Microphone test. Audio.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the drive, I got a few of them.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a Monday night primetime matchup we have for you tonight as the Buford Wolves head to Bishop Gorman to take on the Gaels. Buford last week put up over 300 yards, but defense allowed 264. Not sure what the Gaels allowed, but 250, so relatively same numbers on the defensive side. So it's going to be an interesting one nonetheless, as this is a divisional rematch for both teams. Turn from the 5 up to the 26. Get a look at Bobby Johnson, number 6, the new quarterback for the Buford Wolves, as Kyron Drones graduated last season. He's going to start off with a play action complete to 88, I get to see, I think, Britannia, man in coverage, the edge rusher, so pick up 7 on that first down pass. Go to the ground here.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
To the sneak, Johnson able to pick up the first down.
Results in a first down.
Johnson under center, hands it off to Rice Jr. again. Great burst there as he picks up 15. It's actually a familiar face on this offense that the Gaels are not used to seeing on the opposing side of the field. Cooper, see if he gets involved here. Ooh, interesting one as defender batted that ball down, but number 87 nearly caught it. Johnson looking to throw on 2nd and 10, quick completion to 88.
Complete to number 88. A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Now Rice sent out. Johnson gonna throw. And incomplete, looking for number 5, but the contact too much as Leak could not hold on to that one. So now the Wolves are going to try a very long field goal here.
The field goal is good.
And hit it.
Makes the score. Visitors 3.
Lined up from behind the logo. Knight return this one. We get up to the 25. We see the Gaels junior quarterback come out to the field for the first time today. They come out in a split backfield look. Go out of it. That one's complete to Marshall for 5 yards. Gonna go to the run now as Brady Jr. able to surge ahead for 6. Gaels will pick up a fresh set of downs here. Gun trips look for Akers. Oh, but the Buford pressure gets home as Smith, number 26, came in with a vengeance off the edge. Three receivers to the bottom of the screen. Quick throw, complete. That one complete to the freshman receiver, Kaihanai Cool. So now the Gaels will come out in a 5-wide formation, looking at a 3rd and 8. Akers throwing over the middle, puts too much air under that one, and that will be incomplete. The Gaels will punt this ball from the 38. Good blocks for a return here. He's able to get up to the 25. That's Rice Jr. on the return. So Ray Rice Jr. having himself quite an impressive game last week with 113 yards off 14 rushes. Intercepted over the middle. Johnson not seeing the man underneath. That's going to be James the third senior with his 2nd interception on the season in 2 games. Looks like James or Johnson was looking for Leak on that play. So the Gaels will take over at the Wolves 34. Center. Oh, quick throw here to Davis. It's going to be complete, but they won't pick up anything on it.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go back to the running game. Good hole for Brady Jr. as he's able to get all the way up to the 16-yard line on an 18-yard rush.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone now. Extra blocker in the backfield. They try to go back to the run, but this one will be stopped by Van Stitcherson, the transfer.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Akers looking to throw, steps up and scrambles. There's a penalty flag though, as this is likely to come back. A holding on the offense will drive us back 10. So the Gaels looking at a 2nd and 21 now from the 27. Play action. Quick throw to running back. And able to pick up 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
And sent motion. Throw over the middle. Complete. That's Knight, who has the 1st down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Good strike from Akers on 3rd down to continue this drive and move them close to this goal line. I-form set. Handed off to Brady Jr. Not able to pick up much as he only gets up to the 4.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Gonna stick with the run here. Brady Jr. breaks a tackle and gets in for the 1st touchdown of this game. So with that, the Gaels will move ahead 6-3 temporarily, with an extra point coming up. That'll be Brady Jr.'s second rushing touchdown on the season.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point makes this one 7-3. As you see Brady getting some props from his defensive teammates. Murphy out to kick this ball. Sends it to the 5, where Rice is going to return it. Gets up to the 26. Johnson taking the field after the interception. Hands this ball off to Rice. Rice Jr. able to break through the initial line of scrimmage and get a first down out of it.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs up at the 37. Johnson looking to throw. Over the middle. Oh, and a great acrobatic catch to, that's Leap. Moving them into Gaels territory.
Result is a first down.
Johnson making a change at the line. Gaels send pressure, but he just dumps it off to Rice Jr., who's got a big chunk over the middle. Picks up 21 through the air.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Wolves knocking on the door of the red zone. Send the tight end in motion. Go back to the running game. Gets to the outside and picks up 3. RPO complete to Henry for the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Screen pass, barely gets the throw off, but it's complete. That'll move him up 5 yards as Rice Jr. Surges ahead, and that'll be where we call it for the first quarter. The scoreboard is glitched, because the Gaels are currently leading at 7-3, but Buford is right on the door of the end zone when we get back in the second quarter. Should block in the backfield for Buford. They try to run here and don't pick up much. This is Britannia making that tackle. So 3rd and 5 here. Johnson looking to throw. They send the pressure, but Johnson puts too much air under that ball and cannot hook up with Henry. So the Wolves will be forced to kick a field goal here 5 yards out from the end zone. But that moves them 1 point out of this Gaels lead. So smart decision by them to keep this game close. So return from Marshall here as he gets up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Decent start for Brady Jr. in the first quarter. He's got 27 yards already. Baker's looking to throw towards the sideline. Dangerous throw as he's trying to hook up with Knight. Gun bunch look for the Gaels. Quick throw over the middle, complete through the traffic. Complete to Marshall.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Akers throwing towards the sideline, complete to the tight end for the first down. Davis, always a primary target on a 3rd down conversion. Play action, quick throw. Complete to the backup tight end, only for a yard. So 2nd and 9. Gaels looking to throw it here. Puts it into Marshall for a 6-yard gain.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Another 3rd and 3 here for the Gaels. Akers looking to throw it. It's his running back for the first down and more. He's going to surge up to the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And off to Brady Jr. Able to slip through the initial wave of tacklers and pick up 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Split backfield look. Akers is under center. This is a fullback dive.
A gain of 3 yards.
Picks up 3 and the first down. So the Gaels are inside the red zone now. They're going to stick in the same formation. This time it'll be a handoff to Brady Jr., who's going to push all the way up ahead to the 1-yard line. He picks up 18 on that unconventional run.
First down and goal to go.
See what the play call is here. Gun trips to the top of your screen. The handoff. Brady Jr. going to be met in the backfield though.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Law making sure Brady Jr. could not get in the end zone on that play. So now Akers decides to come out under center. Sends Marshall in motion. Gonna try and throw it here. Complete to Marshall for the touchdown. Drake Marshall getting his first receiving touchdown on this new season. An impressive job there to hold on through that contact as number 15 was draped all over him trying to strip that ball out. Nearly blocked, but the extra point is good. So with that, the Gaels move ahead 8.
Visitors 6.
6:17 left in this first half. Turn from the 3. Good return there from number 5, Leak.
Their own 29-yard line.
See Bobby Johnson take the field again. Comes out under center and sends the backup tight end in motion. Be a run to Rice Jr. He's going to get swallowed up at the line though.
27. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pressure coming through, but doesn't matter as Johnson's able to deliver a strike to Cooper.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Quick throw over the middle, complete to Leak for 6 yards. Johnson under center. Sends Cooper in motion. There'll be a touch pass. He gets hit once, but bad decision to not go down immediately, as a U will drive him back 7 yards there. Third and 11, Rice motioned out. Oh, and the pressure will get home. Matabeast getting the timely sack to force a punt here. Great play from the senior. So the Wolves are going to be forced to punt this from the 36. Turn from the 20. Knight got some blocks up to the 29. Marshall with 4 catches and a touchdown reception already through this first half. Play action. Going out quickly there to Davis. No, not Davis. It's the backup tight end.
Second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Marshall sent across the formation. It'll be a run up the middle, but Brady Jr. met quickly.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
So a 3rd and 7 here for the Gaels. Baker's looking to throw. Throwing on the run, but cannot hook up with Kai Hanai-Kul as the contact broke that ball, or broke that pass up. So both teams going to trade punts here right before the 2-minute warning. Great stop from the Buford defense. The Rice Jr. on the return. He gets up to the 29. 2:03 left on this first half clock. Handoff up the middle. Rice Jr. break a tackle. Ball forward for 9. Great start for this drive. That'll be where we hit the 2-minute warning. Rice Jr. sent out as a receiver. Johnson looking to throw. Going on the run and hits Leak for a nice. Didn't tell me how many yards, but it was a first down reception. Gets him up to the 45. Johnson trying to throw it, but the pressure too much. Looks like the D-tackle, Matabeast and Harrison combined for some pressure to force an errant throw. So now Rice motioned out. Oh, and now Harrison off the edge gets another sack to this Gaels defense. Clock continuing to run as it's kicking under 120. Plenty of time for Johnson to throw, but he ends up getting rid of this one as the pressure was nearing another sack. So the Wolves are going to punt this ball again as this has turned into a defensive game quickly.
Fair catch.
Fair caught at the 22. So Brady Jr. with 50 yards on the ground through the first half. Pretty good efficiency as well. Gonna get... Oh, Akers is gonna keep it on the first down run attempt. We'll pick up 5. That'll be where the Gaels use their first timeout with 1:01 left on the first half clock. Gun trips look for Bishop Gorman. Play action. Akers steps up and throws it. Oh, and it goes through Davis's hands. Looks like Akers might have just put too much zip on that ball. Nonetheless, 3rd and 5. Akers looking to throw. And he hooks up with Marshall for 16 yards and the first down. They're up to their own 43 now, but the clock's continuing to run. They don't use their second timeout here. Instead, they come out in a 5-wide formation, throw it quickly to the running back, picks up 7. Now they use their second timeout as they get up to the 50. 31 seconds in the second quarter.
At the 50-yard line.
Marshall sent across this formation, and he gets a quick hitch route, but he's tackled inbounds, so the Gaels are going to use their last timeout here as they're looking at a 3rd and 1 in enemy territory. Akers looking to throw. He's going to step up and scramble and slides down at the 37. He's going to rush to get back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Spikes this down with 8 seconds on the clock. And they send their field goal unit onto the field to attempt a 50-yarder. It is up, but no good. So now the Wolves will take over at their own 44 with 4 seconds on the clock. Great field position for a Hail Mary attempt. He's throwing it deep. Ooh, but swatted down in the end zone. That'll do it for the first half as the Gaels lead it at home 14-6. So Marshall will try and return this and get up to the 22. That'll be where Akers and company will take over. Draw play. Good blocks for Brady Jr. as he's going to pick up 8. Sticking with the run. Nice crease for Brady Jr. as he picks up 11 there. Moves the Gaels up to their 41-yard line. Akers looking to throw quickly. Dangerous throw. Brown was lurking underneath, almost got a hand on that one. Now Akers will come out in an empty backfield. Plenty of time. Gets rid of it to his tight end who breaks 2 tackles and manages to get 7 on a simple little check down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Akers looking to throw quickly. Completes it tonight for the first down.
First and 10 at the
Gets him up to the Buford 40. And off to Brady Jr. He's going to pick up 10. Not enough for the first, however. Pistol look here for Bishop Gorman. Knight sent across the formation. Stick with the run. However, Brady Jr. going to be stopped in his tracks and actually lose a little bit of positioning. So 3rd and 1 here. The Gaels go QB sneak and Akers has it for the first down. I-form look here for the Gaels. 8:09 in 3rd quarter. Hand off to Brady Jr. Able to break 2 tackles. Slip all the way up to the 16-yard line. It's up 14 there.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone now. Draw play for Brady Jr. Decent blocks as he surges ahead for another 10. Gaels are up to the 5-yard line now. Fresh set of downs. Gaels come out goal line, but Brady is going to be met for a 1-yard loss.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now the Gaels pivot to a gun bunch look. Davis lined up on the end of the formation, but this will be a handoff up the middle for Brady Jr. He's untouched into the end zone for his 2nd of the game and 3rd of the season. Extra point will move the Gaels ahead 15, meaning the Wolves will need 2 touchdowns and 1 needing a 2-point conversion to tie this game up. This ball sent to the 7-yard line where Luke returns it, gets it up to the 28. Bobby Johnson and the rest of the Buford Wolves coming back on the field. Bryce motioned out as receiver. He's the intended target, but this will be broken up.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
I think broken up by Shee. Throw out wide. Will be complete to Cooper for a 3-yard gain. Empty backfield look for the Wolves. Throwing deep over the middle. Oh, and a heartbreaking chance does not go their way as it goes through Leake's hands on a massive game. So Nate returns this one for a short gain, gets to the 26. Empty backfield look for Akers. He's going to take off and run it. Gets to the outside and dives down after picking up 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Hand off to Brady Jr. Able to spin off a tackle. Pick up 6 there. That'll be good for the first down as well. See Marshall giving him a dap. Sticking with the running game. Ooh, bounced back by a massive hit there. Brady Jr. going down after picking up 4. Sticking with the running game here, the Gaels have gone very run heavy. Oh, only a gain of 2 there on the second down rush. Eagles looking to throw it here. Ooh, dangerous throw is swatted down by number 2. So the Gaels will be forced to punt this ball away after a great deflection there from the defense. Ball bounces towards the end zone and goes in, so we will see a touchback. Johnson under center now. Cooper motioned across. This will be a play action. Throwing too low for Cooper, or not Cooper, Henry. It's Moore in coverage, the freshman safety. Rice motioned out again. Quick throw bounced off the head of a defender. Dangerous throw there from the quarterback. See a 3rd and 10 here. Johnson looking to throw. Penalty flag down after the completion of Rice. It'll be a holding call on the offensive line. Brutal, as the reception was enough for the first down, but now they'll be looking at a 3rd and 20. Henry motion across. Batted up in the air and incomplete, looking for Leak. So now the Wolves will be forced to punt it away. That penalty, an absolute backbreaker, as they aren't able to string any plays together. Already fair caught at the 46. Brady Jr. already with 20 rushes in this game. QB keeper here for Akers. He won't be able to pick up anything as Lomax was waiting on the edge. But Ferguson was also there to combine for the tackle.
At the 45-yard line.
And up the middle, Brady Jr. able to pick up 7.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd and short here for the Gaels as they're in enemy territory. Freshman motion across the formation. Throwing deep. Complete. Kyanai Cool with a great fade route all the way down at the 5-yard line. I wasn't sure if he had it complete or not until the very end, but a brilliant catch and throw from Akers and the freshman. And off to Brady Jr. in for his 3rd touchdown of the game. The Gaels have pushed this lead to 3 scores. up and good. So the score is 28-6. The Wolves currently trailing by 22. With 1:11 left in this third quarter. Run by Lee. Gets up to the 29. Rice motioned out. Quick throw off the back of the backup tight end, I believe. Nice motion out again. Ooh, low throw for Lee. Incomplete as McLaughlin also hit him as the ball was getting delivered. Good in medium here. Rice motioned out. Complete. Number 89 for the first down. Picks up 11 for the Wolves. Go back to the run here. Rice breaks off the tackle and picks up 12 on the first down rush. This gets them into Gaels territory. They'll probably have time for one more play if they decide to hike it. But they do not, so we will move into the fourth quarter with the Gaels leading it 28-6. Scoreboard really just wants the Wolves to be winning this one for some reason. It's been glitched all game, but back to the action. 1st and 10 from the 48. Screen pass. Able to break a couple tackles. Rice Jr. picks up 7 through the air. Quick out route, but overthrown. So we'll see a 3rd and 3 here for Buford. Johnson throwing on a run, hits 87 for the first down. Quick throw, complete, 87 again. Quick throw to Henry, picks up the first down and moves the Wolves inside the red zone. Trips to the top of your screen. Goes to Cooper this time on a drag route. It's up 7.
Complete to number 88. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Play action. Johnson takes off and runs for the first down. Gets the Wolves all the way up to the 4-yard line. 8:40 left in this game. Johnson looking to throw. Goes to the out route. Dangerous throw as it's nearly intercepted. That ball floated a little bit too long. Johnson looking to throw again. It's Cooper on the flat route, and he is in for the touchdown. So the Wolves get their first touchdown of the game and cut this lead down to, what is it now, 15? No. Yeah, 15 if they kick the extra point. Be interesting decision if they're going to go for it here so they know what they need to do for their next 2 scores. And off to Rice Jr., but he will not get there as James, the 3rd senior, holds him at the line of scrimmage. That keeps the lead at 16 as they opted out of the extra point attempt for that 2-point conversion. It's like Rose was also there to assist on that tackle, because it's quite difficult to bring Rice Jr. down. Marshall gonna get his kickoff return, only able to get to the 21 this time. So Brady Jr. with 153 all-purpose yards, as he's got 133 on the ground and 20 through the air. He's gonna get another handoff here. The Wolves are waiting for him this time, as he is met immediately.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Throwing quickly, hits Davis for a 4-yard gain.
Complete to number 88. It's a gain of 4.
3rd and 6 here for the Gaels.
3rd and 6.
Akers looking to throw over the middle, complete. Oh, and it's the freshman breaking a tackle for the first down. Kai and I cool with an absolute insane play to break off that tackle and extend this drive for the Gaels. What a hustle play from the young buck. Play action. Thrown away as Davis was double covered. Clock stops with 6:48 remaining in this 4th quarter. Marshall sent across. Bottom of your screen. Baker's trying to throw it. Oh, and Knight with an incredible catch. 15 yards while he had a defender all over him. Moves the Gaels into Buford territory. They'll try to go back to the run here. Brady Jr. picks up 3. We cross the halfway point of this last quarter. We'll go with the run again. Brady Jr. picks up 3 there, making it 3rd and 3 from the 33. Vickers looking to throw. And hits Brady Jr. for the first down. That continues this drive up to the 26. Play action. Complete to, I believe, a backup tight end. Yes, the backup tight end for 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Penalty flag on Buford. Free play, but let's see what this call is. There was an offsides defender. Looks like Lomax was lined up on the wrong side.
Still 2nd down.
I see a 2nd and inches. And off up the middle as Brady Jr. gets through. Pick up 8 there and give the Gaels a first down. And off to Brady Jr. Only picks up a yard there. Clock gonna keep running. Nearly 3:30 left in the game. Brady Jr. with another handoff, tries to stretch towards the end zone, but tackled just shy of his 4th touchdown of the game. Now the Gaels come out and make goal line set. Will we see a QB sneak? We will. And Danny Akers will get into the end zone and effectively end this game. So the Gaels with 4 rushing touchdowns in this game. quite impressive to go along with their 3 from last week.
His kick is good.
That also moves the score ahead 35-12 with 3:04 left in this game.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
So Bobby Johnson trying to get some momentum for next week. Comes out in a gun doubles look. No, that's a gun slot look. Goes quickly to Leak. Got it for 5 yards. Single back bunch. Play action. Over the middle, complete to, I think, Henry for 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Motion across as a sweep route, but he will be stopped for a 1-yard loss by Carroll King.
And 11 at the 42-yard line.
Johnson looking to throw. Trying to fit it into Henry, but the pressure is too much. Or not the pressure, the contact is too much. 3rd and 11. Complete to number 87 for the first down. Come up, hurry up, trying to get a play off before the 2-minute warning. But they aren't able to, so we hit the 2-minute warning. Buford in striking distance now, though. Up at the Gaels 31. Twice motioned out. Ooh, tough attempt there for number 87. Use their first time out after an 8-yard gain. Johnson on the run, but he is brought down by Matabeast. That'll be a loss of 7, and the clock's going to keep running. Johnson looking to throw, lobbing it, complete to Cooper for the first down. They pick up 23 yards there on that 4th down.
First and goal at the
Gaels stacking the line. They have a man off sides. Free play, and the Wolves are into the end zone. Likely to just decline this penalty and cut this lead down.
Offside. Defense.
So they decline it. The differential is 17 right now, and they opt to go for the 2-point conversion. Quick drag route is complete to Leak. So the score is now 35-20 with 1:33 left in this game. So the Wolves will need 2 consecutive onside kicks to make this comeback, but we've seen it happen before. Let's see if they're able to get their first one here. Actually see a replay first. Actually, the back of this ref's head. And it's recovered by the freshman.
Recovered by the hands
How Can I Cool will effectively end this game. And off to Brady Jr. Able to pick up 5 for the Wolves use their second timeout.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Extra blocker in the backfield. Another handoff. Brady Jr. able to bounce off the tackle and pick up another good chunk. Be inches short of that first down marker. See what the play call is here. Single back look for the Gaels. Hand it off again. Brady Jr. up the middle for the first down. So with that, the Gaels can pretty much let this clock expire after one more kneel down. So they kneel it for the first time, and they have to do it once. Oh, no, they don't. So that will do it for this game, folks. The Gaels will win it at home, winning this divisional rematch, and the Gaels are able to get their get back. We're sure to see a rematch of this in the postseason later this year. So Buford should have a chip on their shoulder moving forward. And it'll be a great rematch if we see them once more in the postseason. That'll do it for this week, folks. Thanks for watching.